weather, but I think we've got about maybe 50%, 70% of the country covered.
I think the folks in Wilkes-Barre, PA, and maybe Worcester, Mass. may beg to differ right now.
Snow is picking up, a lot more to come.
32 now, and visibility down a half a mile in Wilkes-Barre. That smells like accumulating snowfall to me on the 7th of April. Joe, let's talk about the upper system and see what's going on here. See why all these weird happenings are occurring. First of all, there's Wilkes-Barre, 32 now and snowing heavily. Worcester, Mass. has gone from near 40 earlier today, about noontime, down to about 33, and now snowing at a pretty good clip here as well. Let's show you the current map, see what's going on. And here it is in all its glory. East wind coming in. And by the way, there are some coastal flood watches up now for the Boston area and also down towards the Cape. We also have the snow flying in New Hampshire up around Lebanon and over by Plymouth at this hour. Even some mixed rain and snow around Montpelier earlier. That has turned over to all snow. And now the snows are really starting to accumulate. We've had already reports of 3 inches in Elmira, 5 inches in the eastern Finger Lakes area, and now it's getting heavier by the minute into Wilkes-Barre, and I suspect, we're not getting reports, but I suspect the snows are getting heavier as well into the higher elevations of the Catskills to the north of New York City. 39 Albany, 39 in New York. They are both in the valley. It's an elevation type of storm right now, so Wilkes-Barre and I suspect Monticello, New York, probably getting snow. And even though Boston is 41, west of here, the Berkshires of western Connecticut and western Mass are primed. You are ripe to get hit, and hit pretty hard, I think, with some pretty heavy snow. This whole thing is starting to gel together pretty nicely if you're a skier. I suspect somebody in the Berkshires may see upwards of a foot of snow before it's all said and done. Well, there's that cloud cover lowering and thickening in Boston. You can almost see some of that east wind at the surface drawing the clouds in here at the very low levels. Meanwhile, the tropical low pressure, the upper low, has all the steering winds, and that's driving the higher clouds from the southwest up over the northeast and on up into New England. Here it is in Albany now, some rain falling, temperature about 40. We mentioned it's snowing out in Binghamton. I'm sure turns over in a hurry out there on Interstate 88. And the Hudson Valley pretty much is rain. Delaware Valley pretty much rainfall. Some sleet has been reported in Long Island out in Suffolk County. And